What up? What's going on, everybody? Yo, what's good? What's going on, huh? What y'all been up to, huh? Welcome back, baby. Good morning, sunshine. Episode 5. Everybody throw up some jazz hands. Episode 5 of the podcast. It's your boy, Sawyer Landry. And we're back once again. Same spot, same everything for Good Morning Sunshine. Episode 5, baby. Just dropped one of my cables. Let's go ahead and cheer us in. Yeah, we're so back. We're so back. No, we're not back because you know what? We ain't never fucking left. That's right. Um, yeah, not a whole lot going on in my personal life nowadays. Yeah, just been grinding, grinding and working. Gonna say this, gonna get it out in the open. Hopefully we can move on from it and everybody just be cool about it. Yes, I do have a scratch on my nose, but why you should see the other guy. And by the other guy I mean my one of my 5 cats. He got me good. Got me good. I don't know if you can. No, you can see it. You can see it. I also love how every day, like, it's like whenever I go to film or do anything or go out to any like social event or just am gonna be around people. My acne decides to be like, hey, yeah, like we still exist, by the way. Like you can still, as a 24-year-old man, you can still get zits. Don't worry about it, dog. Like we got you. It's locked in. So yeah, shout out my acne. Um, it's bumps in the road like acne. Um, who sings that? I think it's 21 Savage. I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, not a whole lot of not a whole lot of new stuff going on with Mr. Sunshine. Just been went to the pool the other day, got burnt as hell. We're moving my middle brother. We're moving him into college next week, so I'm actually filming 2 episodes today, back to back. So if you're like, you're just an avid watcher and you're like binging the podcast and everything, watching the show, and you're like, hold on. Why is Mr. Sunshine wearing that NSYNC shirt, that badass NSYNC shirt that is totally his and not Lexi's, his girlfriend's? Why is he wearing that twice? Does he not have other clothes? If you are an avid fan of the podcast, you would know that I got stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of heat. So, yeah, check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Um, but no, yeah, I'm filming 2 episodes today. To get ahead because I don't want you guys to go one single week, one single day without the sunshine in your life. And I know that that is what we provide here on the show. So, yeah, uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. um, but yeah, we're moving him down to Galveston, so I'll be gone and off work for the next, or yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be off 5 days from work. He's done miracles on me. Thank God, bro. Working for the man every day, I'll do that to you. But as I've become an adult, I'm like, wow, like PTO is amazing. Like I always like heard adults talk about like their PTO, like it was some like coveted thing, like like it was like insane. And I can say as a semi-adult now that I get it. I completely get it because I got my home vacation paid for. Daddy don't gotta worry about that cheddar for a week. Oh, thank God, bro. Um, yeah, we got a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Trying to decide which one. I guess I could split it up since I'm doing 2 episodes today. 2 episodes. Do I want to talk about? I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about. Go ahead and do a movie review. So your boy watched. Um, I watched The Monkey. That was released this year, and obviously, I didn't really have high hopes for it because the premise is stupid. Like, for those of you who haven't seen it or seen the trailer for it or anything, it's about like one of those killer like robotic monkeys, and so it's like a goofy, like funny, like goofy um horror movie. Um but this is the first bad review we're gonna have on the show. So let's start it off by I mean, you guys said it, not me, but I 100% agree with you. For those of you who follow me on it, follow the page on Instagram. First of all, shout out the Instagram page at GM Sunshine Pod, and shout out the TikTok dog. The numbers on there are going up, 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 up. Like people have been. It's like every day I get on TikTok, I'm like more people are like following the TikTok page and like watching the shorts and everything. So like, shout out you guys, appreciate it. But for those of you that saw my post on there of my letterbox rating. Yeah, I gave it a 1 star. Um, and I'm a firm believer in like a movie, like movies. All there's always something good to like take away. You know what I mean? Like even if the movie's shit, it's like, oh, I had a fun time with that because it was like so bad that I could watch it and just mess around and like have a great time like making fun of it, like how bad it was, or like, oh my god, that was so good, like my favorite movie ever, yay. um this was the most boring, uninspired like piece of crap I have ever watched. Like, and like no shade to the people that were in it. I only know the one actor, Theo James. He was fine, I guess. But it was just boring, and the storyline, like Lexi looked it up on Reddit because we were like, what even the hell is like the point of it? So it's supposed to be like, oh, it's the monkey symbolizes like generational trauma passed down from each one of like the families, and it's how like the family's dealing with it, and blah 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 blah. That's great. Could you make it entertaining? The exposition of the movie took like 20 to 30 minutes. Like it was so long and drawn out and boring and just like it was super dialogue heavy. And I feel like for, a horror movie, even if it's not like bah, jump scare, like or anything like that, it at least has like stronger action sequences where it's like, show don't tell. Like if you have the opportunity to be like, what did they tell us in directing? Like if there's a red chair, you wouldn't have a character say, hey, that chair's red. You would just put the red chair on stage so people could see it, and then they're just like, oh yeah, it's a red chair. So you're not wasting dialogue. And it felt like this was all very like, how sometimes like movies will try to be fun, or like people in general will try to be funny by like over explaining things. So it'll be like, hey brother, remember, because you're my brother, it's been forever since I talked to you, since you moved to Alaska like 3 years ago with your wife and daughter, and that's why you don't live here anymore. That's how it was, but it was not funny. It was just like flatlined the entire time. Even the like death sequences weren't weren't great. Like I was assuming, me and Lexi were watching it and we are like, okay, it's gonna be like Final Destination, but with a monkey. Final Destination was actually interesting because yeah, I am not there for the plot. I don't give a shit about the plot or the acting or anything like that. I just want to see people die. Like, that is the entire point of the movie. And with this, it was like, your gimmick is that there is a killer robotic monkey. Why not play into that more instead of like all this exposition and all of this talking and everything? Like, oh my God, it was so annoying. And you know what? This isn't going to be a super in depth review. I mean, none of the reviews that I do on here are super in depth because I am a surface level. Hello? Um, One of my kitties just like jumped off of the couch and onto the stand and then like off. It was pretty cool. Parkour. Um, but I'm a super surface level person, like when it comes to this stuff. Um, but yeah, the monkey gets 1 star. I wouldn't even give it that because you know what? I fell asleep halfway through because it was so boring. It was so boring. Like high exposition and high dialogue movies, like with God, I'm trying to think, like with Dune. Like Dune is the Dune movies like have their action sequences and everything, but it's split up good, like perfectly. And then the where the heavy dialogue scenes don't seem that super heavy, and it's also crucial to the story. Whereas with this, it was just like, all right, well, we're running short on time. The movie's about 30 minutes. Um, yeah, why don't you guys just talk about how you're his son and like your brother is like controlling the monkey or so? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it sucked. It was bad. It was so bad. Um so yeah, the monkey starring Theo James and other people, 1 star. You get 1 star. You do not get the Good Morning Sawyer. You do not get the Good Morning Sunshine Show, Sawyer Landry Sunshine Show podcast seal of approval. So suck it. You guys are going nowhere because you didn't get the Good Morning Sunshine Show, Sawyer Landry Sunshine Show seal of approval. Ethan, take it away from them. Take it away. They don't deserve that. Um, yeah, so I would not recommend it unless like the only way I would recommend it is if you were like trying to go to sleep, and you know how people will like uh put things on like in the background to sleep, like Rain or Lexi puts, it's funny, it's really cute. She puts Curtis Connor's podcast, the very really good podcast on, or she'll put like a Danny Gonzalez video on to fall asleep. And so like I'll be playing Xbox in the other room and I'll come in and hear it and I'm like, oh, I know that one. Um, but yeah, anyways, yeah, that would be the only way I would suggest watching it, is if you're just like, man, I'm having trouble sleeping. Tylenol didn't work, or Tylenol, NyQuil didn't work, melatonin didn't work. Oh, I know. I'll watch The Monkey, and that shit'll have you in like 2 minutes, bro. It's not good at all. Um, but yeah, so yeah, The Monkey sucks. Anyways, moving on. Do I want to do? I have 2 things I want to do. Um, so I guess on the we'll just roll into that because I'm so good at transitioning topics. Like this shit just comes to me like the improv king over here. I just go where the scene takes me, and I'm just so flawless and perfect and eloquent in everything that I do. Or at least yeah, that's what you guys have told me. I don't know. I'm just kind of a silly little guy. I don't really know. Um, no, but anyways, to segue into our next topic, um, I kind of want to do something a little fun, something a little jokey. Um, so I have compiled um a lot of things that. Okay, I guess let me do a better transition. Um, so since the monkey didn't make me feel anything, and didn't make me laugh, I figured, you know what? Why don't we look at stuff that will make us laugh? But I'm not going to laugh. Here is my ode and my promise to you. I will not laugh. I am not going to laugh at anything we watch today. Yeah, that's right, baby. I know y'all are like, oh, Mr. Sunshine's so retro. Like he has all these vintage teas and everything. But now we're really throwing it back to like 2005. And that's right, we're doing a try not to laugh challenge. I haven't seen this board in so long. Can we get a um? All right, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I got new sounds on here. So uh, that's not the new one. That's one of them. That's pretty good. What was I talking about? Oh, I need somebody to keep me on track. But I will not be laughing at anything we watch today. I have my water right here. That is Lexi's water bottle because I could not find mine. So what I'm gonna do, I'll take a big drink before we watch every video, and I will try to hold it in, and I will. Ethan, let's go ahead and put a laugh counter right there, and let me pull up our first video, and we will get into it today. How does that sound, everybody? Huh? How does that sound? Do y'all like that? Gosh. Oh, whatever. You guys are too sweet. You guys are too sweet. All right, let's get into this bullshit. Let me find the first one. Get it saved in here somewhere. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start screen recording. All right, first big sip of water. Here we go, baby. And let's go.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust.
God damn, boy.
Spit on it.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust.
God damn, boy.
Spit on it.
Bro.
Not funny. That one's not funny. That's not funny at all. Oh Jesus. That was a good one. All right, let's keep rolling. Dude, I'm gonna have to piss after this. This is a.
Can I do something real quick? No. 3, 2, 1.
I told you not to do that. You done knocked the fucking wind out yourself. Silly shit. What's wrong?
Can I do something real quick?
No.
3, 2, 1.
I told you not to do that. You done knocked the fucking wind out yourself. Silly shit.
Can I?
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh. Oh. Oh my God, that was good. Oh my God, that was so good. Oh, okay. Whew. All right, let's lock back in. Let's lock back in. Dog, I'm gonna be so hydrated after this. Holy shit. Mm-hmm.
After taking a perk 30, I haven't felt this young in years. After taking a perk 30, I haven't felt this young in years. After taking
Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Oh.
After taking a perk 30, I haven't felt this young in years.
Oh. All right. All right, I lied. Ethan, chalk it up. Chalk it up. That's one. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Oh, I gotta lock back in. Okay. All right, let's do it. No more. I'm not laughing no more. All right, let's do it.
The debit card, yeah.
Yeah, let me see if it's red. I don't really do like debit.
The
No
night
worries.
is still young and so far away.
Don't worry about it. We'll
Tonight
let
is the
it
night
go.
that I'ma get
Just leave it?
wasted. Twist
Let
the
it go.
Scotto and
Okay,
hot, come
no
and
worries.
mix it. The night is still young
Honey, we're in a
and
bed.
so far away. Mom, I see lights. The light is still young
Please.
and so far away. Now from the top, make it drop. That's a walk. Now from the top, make it drop. That's a walk.
Bennett, please.
Oh, I'm a singer. I see when I see.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. But not good enough. Not funny enough. Let's go to video 5. Okay.
A smoothie with my favorite fruit. Uh-huh. Watermelon. Frozen strawberries. Oh, yeah. Time for- A smoothie with my favorite fruit. Uh-huh. Watermelon. Frozen strawberries.
Don't look at me like that, bro. Oh, oh God. Oh, I hated it. Let's see if I can get through the rest of the video. That was halfway through this video. That was halfway through this one. Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Time for Datorade. 12 pitted dates. Fill it up to 5 cups. And more strawberries. Yummy, yummy. And one to go. A smoothie with my favorite fruit.
That was good. Oh God, that was good. Yeah, if you're just listening to this on Spotify or just listening to it in the background, you really gotta watch. You really gotta watch. I mean, oh God, you really, yeah. Let's hop into the next one. Bye. All right.
Hey Furby. Show me a dance.
No.
Hey Furby. Show me a dance.
No.
Oh God, that was all right. That wasn't that great. I don't know. So whatever. Doesn't even matter to me. A true alpha like myself doesn't laugh at bullshit like that. No, I do not. What are we at? Are we 2 laughs, 3 laughs? It only counts. I didn't specify this in the rules, but it is in the rules. Read the contract. It only counts if the water comes back out of my mouth. So if it like that, that's the only time it counts. So I think we're at 2. We're at 2. All right, let's go into this next one.
My doctor said I needed a dose of cuteness. Looks like I found exactly what I'm looking for. My doctor said I needed a dose of cuteness. Looks like I found exactly what I'm looking for.
Not funny, bro. This shit was not that funny. Hell yeah, we're still at 2, baby. Ain't nobody stopping that. Come on, oh yeah, ain't nobody stopping us. Hell nah, hell nah. We're still at 2. All right, let's keep going. Oh my god. What is Uncle? Oh shit. Oh my god. That was good. God. God, that was so good. Damn it. We're at 3. Okay. It's 5 strikes and I'm out, by the way. So yeah, if I laugh 5 times, then you guys win and I don't win. But you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. Because this is my show. This is the Good Morning Sunshine Show. My show. So even if I get to 5, I'm gonna be like, no, it was 6. Nuh-uh. Like those annoying kids in middle school. Like, no, like you would be playing superheroes or something, and you'd be like, I destroyed you, and you're like, actually, no, because I had force field around me, and so it blocked you, and now I'm in Mr. Invincible, and I disintegrate you, and then you would see them like in the sand pit, like eating sand. Loser. That kid was me. Anyways, which one are we on? All right, let's go to this one.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Teddy for I don't want love. That would all. Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Teddy for I don't want love.
Oh god. Fuck. I made it through the first one of it, and then the second popped up again. Damn it. All right, we're at 4 strikes. I gotta lock back in. Okay. No more. No more laughs.
If you're not dating a country kid, come on now. What's wrong with you? You gotta date one. I'm a dirt road in the headlights. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a fish fight. Kinda light. Kinda cold beer.
Fuck off. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm only laughing because I said that, because that's fucking dumb. Idiot. Why would you post that? Why would you post that, send that to anybody? Oh god, I hope they make fun of him. Oh, okay. All right, we got a couple more. Come on. And let's take a sip. And let's go.
We're here and Nico's doing the Whitney Houston warm up.
I didn't laugh, but I'm going to make a deal with you. I'm going to check the comments, and if I laugh at the comments, it'll count. Let me mute the video. I thought he was about to throw up. He started that cat heaving. No one is phased in the back. Yeah, okay, these aren't funny. But it's like, bro's afraid of the beat. Like, he's afraid of the melody. Like, oh, just saying. I wish I could be like that. They got Wheel of Fortune on at this part. That's how you know nobody over 40 is going into that bar, bro. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. I'm still winning, by the way. What, we're at 4? I got one more strike to go. We got I think we got 3 more videos. Let's keep it rolling. And here we go.
Bro,
Stop with the bro.
I'm just joking.
I'm a jerky.
Bro,
Stop with the bro.
I'm just joking.
I'm a jerky.
I've seen that one a lot of times, so that's why I'm not laughing. But the first time I saw it, I cried. Granny tweaking, bro. I'm a jerk you. I'm just joking. I'm a jerk you. Freaky out, Granny. Freaky out, Gran. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go on to the next one.
Or what?
Or what you say? That's when you'll meet the mom.
Or what?
Or what you say? That's when you'll meet the mom.
It was the little wink she did at the end that almost got me. Whoo-wee Bob. Okay. We're on our last video. Looks like you guys are screwed. Looks like I'm gonna win. So, yeah. Suck it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm gonna get a sip. And let's go.
Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Do you know where you are?
Whew. That was a close one. My God. Let me stop screen recording. Oh my God. Oh wow, that was a hard one. Oh my God. But guess what? I won. So, to you guys, I win. I win. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine Show wins. Mr. Sunshine wins all the time. So suck it. Yeah, but God, those were funny. Some of them I'd seen before. The little kid laughing I'd seen before, but it kills me every time because it's like I love the ones where it's like the edits or the pictures of it where it's like bro is not allowed to laugh at home. Whew. Okay. What are we sitting at right now? We are sitting at it's getting warm. It's getting really warm in here. Oh God. You know what that means? It's heat check time, baby. You know where you are. It's heat check time, baby. That's my impression of her. I think I actually killed that shit. So yeah, let's go over to Sawyer's Shack and see what we got cooking for a heat check. And here we go. Welcome to Sawyer's Shack. Let's see what we got for the heat check for you today. This one, so admittedly, I know, let me take my hat off for this so you guys can see my hairline. No, admittedly, I have not gotten to go thrifting in a couple days, but I always got that heat on me, dogs. So I am going to show you some of the older thrifts that I have found and some of the older stuff that I've gotten. So let's start off with one of my personal favorites. You know, they say that she ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on me, I'm going to call right back. Look at that, baby. You know, we're all about the odd future stuff here on the Good Morning Sunshine Show. And there we go. We got another one. I have wanted an odd future windbreaker for a long time. And I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. The guy was giving it away, $15. Easy snag. And yeah, it's got the odd future on the arm there and everything. And it's my favorite part is the OF on the back. That's sick. And I just love the odd future designs of it and everything. Like the donuts and stuff like that. The only gripe with it that I have is the mesh inside, as you can see. Because like when I have super dry elbows, just a little TMI, and so it'll catch on it sometimes. It's also a medium, and you know, big dogs usually wear a large, and so it's a little tight on me, but that don't stop me from getting pimped and getting dripped out. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. What you think, 1 to 10 about the Odd Future Windbreaker. And yeah, let me know. And now I'm going to send you back to Sawland, Mr. Sunshine. Good morning, Sunshine. Hi, Mr. Sunshine. In 3, 2, 1. Right on. Sick stuff, Sawyer. Keep it popping. Keep it rolling. I want to do more of these. I want to do more Try Not to Laugh. Laugh ones. Maybe we'll make, I mean, I'm not going to do it like every video because that would be very annoying and then I would just not laugh all the time. But if you guys want to see more of that or like see me do more like Try Not to Laugh like challenges or whatever. Oh my God. Oh, it's just threw up. Cut the cam. Oh, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Get them out of my face. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of that, the next time I think about doing one of those videos, I might post on my story, on both my GM Sunshine Pod. It'll be right there. That's the show's account, and then my Instagram account, Sawland. I'll post them both on there. And so if you guys have funny videos that you think would break me, that you think would test the king and stop the king, send them my way, and we'll see, baby. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and chilling out with me for a little bit. Let me know which video was your favorite, which one you laughed at, and bye. We will see you next time, and next week the sun will rise again. Bye bye.
Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. Sunflowers and daisies by